traditional market trading. And oh, look at that. Wonder if I can get a shot of that. Probably too small. But anyway, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good day trading so far. And hopefully it's more peaceful than the things I've been experiencing. Um, what's happening on Bitcoin and Litecoin and Solana? Well, we've had a very nice move to the upside at the very start of the day, or end of yesterday's daily candle, and beginning of today's daily candle as well. Went up a little bit more, and then kind of went sideways for a bit, and then come traditional market open after a few, maybe half hour or so, it began to run to the upside and have a very nice move. And it's up in the 66K area, which I mentioned before. If it can stay at around 66K and some change this week, and if it can close around where it is now, obviously it's just the start of the week, so a lot more to go. But if it can actually stay where it's at now, or at least not close below roughly the 66K area, then next week the asset will be above, again, the third standard deviation band to the downside of the 3012 RMLR. What does that mean? Well, it means that the asset will be on its second week of doing that. And if it can stay above that area next week, then the week after that, on the week starting October 28th, it will be probably in mean reversion to that 3012 RMLR, in which case it will be looking at a 3012 RMLR currently at around 111K or something like that, 106K, whatever the number. It's over 100 grand. And it's going basically kind of sideways, back and forth, up and down over the next 30 weeks or so, out until May of 2025. And yeah, it'll dip below 100K probably a little bit at some point, maybe in late December or January, and then go back up a little bit. But basically, it's looking at a very solid area for a mean reversion over the coming weeks and months. And who knows however long that will take. That doesn't really matter. What matters is low time frame scalping. Looking at the lower time frames obviously matters when you're trading actual trades, running trades with the VEPs, using the leading information. And if you were trading today and you got that nice little move to the upside, well done. If you got either the one at the end of yesterday or the start of today, or you got the one shortly after traditional market open, either way, nice move. It was a good couple percent move from the little low that it hit about, some minutes before traditional market open to the high that I just saw it hit earlier. We'll see if it stays where it's at now. You can look at the different target levels that it's been hitting very nicely. Hello, Scullier. May I ask what I'm doing? I am walking, bipedal motion with my feet and legs and the rest of my body. I'm walking and I'm talking about Bitcoin and trading, volatility, entropy, probabilities, and statistics. And if you were watching our live stream, you'll see that we called some very nice take profit areas and some nice repositioning areas for the take profit, the mean reversions, and then the continuations to the upside. So that's what I'm talking about. And if you want to know how to do that, you can go to our Discord. It's free. Just go to alphatradinghq.com/Discord, and you can get the free access to the Volatility Starter Pack. We give away free indicators, or rather, we give away free access to our Starter Pack, or fundamental indicators that teach you. They're designed to give you a taste of trading volatility and for you to be able to learn how to do it. So we have all the educational information you need in order to trade volatility, probabilities, and statistics. And it's totally free. And we do live streams Monday through Friday, starting at 9 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. We do them in the Discord. They go out onto Rumble or whatever, but we do them in the Discord primarily. That's who they're for. The people in our Discord, for people who want to learn how to trade using those tools. And obviously, we have more advanced tools, but they're really not even available unless you actually know how to use the basic free tools. Once you know how to use the basic free tools, then you can try our more advanced tools for free. And if you like what you see, then you can decide if you want to subscribe to them or not. But we don't push that onto anyone because we honestly don't care if you buy them or not. Right? We just use our tools to trade. And if people want to learn, that's great. We know that most people don't want to learn. But I come on these streams and I talk about what the market is doing and is likely to do. I'll mention what it has done, but only just to tell you that it has hit certain targets on the VEPs, or that it has done certain things according to what we see on the VEPs. Again, the VEPs is our acronym for volatility, entropy, probabilities, and statistics. And we see today Bitcoin and Litecoin and Solana, for example, doing pretty much exactly what the VEPs indicated. And by the way, all that FOMO about oil, I don't know if you saw it or noticed it, but there was a whole bunch of FOMO about oil because Iran's trading of oil has been delayed for 4 days due to some undisclosed circumstances. Reports are that their infrastructure suffered some kind of a cyber attack, and so they were unable to conduct oil trading as usual. They also had other issues with their markets and other facilities. And so a lot of oil traders were suspecting over the weekend, oh my God, oil is going to pump like crazy. Well, from the moment that the markets opened back up. Well, actually, the moment that the markets went back up, the price of oil dumped a couple percent. I didn't look at it in the last 20 minutes, but it certainly had a nice move to the downside before, from the moment that the market opened. So, and will it run up higher? We'll see. Take a look at the VEPs, see what it's telling you on low time frames, because the low time frames are where you'll find the occurrences of opportunity. That's where you'll find the changes actually beginning to happen. And those low time frames are obviously what form the higher time frame information. And yes, the higher time frame information has more gravitas in a sense because it's higher time frames, but it's the lower time frames that you want to be looking at if you're actually trading and not just a long-term investor. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get going soon in the next few seconds. I want to wish you all a great, happy, prosperous, peaceful day. I hope you're safe and sound. And, where I'm at right now, it's quiet. And the second, but I can tell you the trading Bitcoin, all those rockets and things flying overhead, sure makes for a very volatile experience. I can assure you of that. And it makes you a fast trader, if anything, right? Because you can't just sit around and leave your trades open when you have to get your butt to a bomb shelter or something like that. So anyway, stay safe, guys, and happy trading. See you in the next one.